Why? After the little conversation with Jungkook, I called Lisa and told her to take me home. Lisa, I already booked a cab for us. Jungkook, you are coming with me. From now on, you will live with me. Why? And why would I do that? Jungkook, what are you saying, Wyan? You forgive me now, we can live together. Wyan, no way. I don't want to live with you, and of course, I forgive you for your mistake. You insult me first, and because of your shit, me and my baby are get into the trouble. So you apologize to me, so I forgive you, and in return of my ice cream. Now please leave me alone. Let's go, Lisa. Jungkook, Yan, listen to me, please. He tried to stop her, but she walked away. Mrs. June, Jungkook, stop, let her go. It is all your fault. Now you need to win her trust because what you did is totally wrong. Jungkook, you are right, mom. Before I lost her, I need to win her trust and make her mine forever. 1 week later, I and Lisa were sitting in the living room when the doorbell rang. Who could have come at this time? Lisa went to open the door. Ma'am, what make you come here at this hour? Lisa asked, opening the door. Mrs. June, won't you invite me in? Lisa, please forgive my manner. Please come inside. We are just watching TV. Vian, we sat in the living room and Mrs. June said something. Mrs. June, Vian, I have to like you to give Jungkook a chance to explain himself. I don't blame you for not trusting him. If I was on your place, I will do the same. She explained, assuring me. Vian, ma'am, I think it does not matter now. He has already done enough, so he has nothing to do with us anymore. I tried to explain. Mrs. June, I know it is not easy for you, but please think one more time because everyone deserves a second chance and it is all your decision. What will you take? We respect that. Author POV. In the whole night, Vian kept thinking about her decision. Should she give Jungkook chance to explain or keep things this way? It already was she did not have any right to keep his child away from his father. But again, these words spinning in my mind and I don't want to think about it as she drifted to sleep. Vian, me and Lisa working in the cafe and again Jungkook come. Yeah, he came every day to meet me but I kept denying. He always sent flower in the morning but it did not change the fact. Jungkook, I know that is not easy but I will make her mine and win her trust with full of love that will never break. I promise. Vian, I have an appointment with the doctor, so me and Lisa getting ready for the hospital. Lisa, oh my baby, she said, bending over my stomach. I am your godmother, you know. Your mom and me are bestie. Baby, please come fast. I am waiting for you to take you in my hands. Vian, while giggling. Lisa, now let's go. We have to go to the doctor. We were about to leave when Jungkook came. Jungkook, I will take you to the hospital. Vian, no, I will go by myself. You don't need to waste your time. Jungkook, I am not wasting my time. I am here to spend time with you and our baby, and it is my right to be with you. Yan, alright, I am not in a mood of arguing. Jungkook, while giggling, let's go, my love. Yan, don't call me that. Jungkook, I am not calling you. I am calling this to our baby. Yan, we went to the hospital while doctor came inside and I lay down on the bed. She gave me a gel to apply on my stomach and after that I saw my baby for the first time. Tear fall down from my eyes because of happiness and I saw Jungkook. He held my hand and started crying. Seeing him like this, my heart melted and I hugged him and he hugged me back. Jungkook, thank you so much, Vian, for giving me the best gift of my life. Wine. After that day, I am thinking about what happened in the hospital. Should I give him a chance? Lisa, Ian, I think you have to give Jungkook a chance. Everybody deserves a second chance, and he is trying his best to change himself for you and trying to win your trust. Author POV. Next day, the Yan and finally made her decision and made her way to the Jungkook home, and she knocked the door and a woman opened the gate. She went inside as she did not know how to start the conversation. She was nervous but she somehow managed to speak. Vian, I am here to meet Jungkook, and by the way, I am Vian. I introduced myself and she introduced herself. Maria, well, ma'am, sir is not at home. I will call him that you are here to meet him. Yan, don't call me ma'am, call me by my name. She nodded and went inside the kitchen. I am all alone in this huge mansion, so I decided to take a look of this mansion. First, I went to the garden and then library. It is really huge. I know it is not right to look into their house without permission, but I did not think much. Now I am standing in front of the last room of this huge mansion. I opened the gate and saw something unusual. Stepping inside the room, as I looked into the room, I noticed that it was similar to the next bedroom which I saw earlier, which has large living room section on the left and a TV hung up from the wall with sofa and armchair. I look around, heading to the door in front of me. It was a woman's bedroom with a double bed and a turn off space for clothes, and ensuite was located to the right. I stepped out of the room to see what was in the room next door, and it was surprised me. Behind the door was a nursery. It was painted with blue and white cloud. Draw-in curtains area in the corner was an armchair where I would able to read book in comfort. I was shocked by the kind of gesture JK had done, but when I touched the frame keep on the table, I realized there was a dust covering every inch of the room. I thought it was for me, but Jungkook did not have decorated for me. It was for someone else, and I think she left him. So many thoughts ran through my head. I turned back and saw Jungkook was standing back. Look at me with love in his eyes. Jungkook, I was in my office when Maria called me that Yan is at home. I feel very happy, so I immediately came at home, and when I came I saw Yan is standing in the room. How are you? He said while hugging Vian. I just came here to meet you and I am thinking about to give you second chance, but here I am cutted in middle when he said something. Jungkook, I know what you are thinking. I entered the nursery touching all the books and toys. Jungkook, the last time I had been in here when Ina was pregnant, my ex-girlfriend. I had made this for her and my son. I was so excited to have my baby, but one day I found out that she was cheating on me and she was pregnant with someone else's baby. My heart broke into million pieces and I did so many things to make her happy, but she did all this for my money and property. And from that day I don't believe people that easily, and many girls came to me and told me that they were carrying my child. But when DNA reports came all negative, because I know they were doing this for my money. Vian, I felt bad for Jungkook and I realized why he is acting like this on that day. I keep quiet for a minute and Jungkook spoke. Jungkook, please Vian, forgive me. Please come with me. I promise. I will take care of you and our child. I will protect you from every bad things. I want to spend time with you and our baby. Vian, I know my head as yes, my eyes got teary. Jungkook hugged me tightly and started crying. Jungkook, thank you so much, Vian. Thank you for giving me a chance, Vian. But this is only for our baby because I know how much I tried to love him or give him all my love. But he still need his father's love. Vian, I am walking through the university hallway, but I don't know why everyone look at me with anger and disgust look. Then Lisa came while running. Lisa, Vian, did you hear the news? She said, catching her breath. Vian, what news? I asked in confusion. Then she grabbed my phone and scrolled the news feeds. I was looking at the picture of Jungkook in the group media. Then suddenly I saw my and Jungkook picture. It was all over the internet. I could not process the information. The thing I feared the most had happened finally. I looked at the screen, the young CEO of Junkook is an affair with a girl named Vian who work in a cafe. I scrolled further and found some photos of us, and he is with me in the cafe. Now people started whispering in the hallway and all over in the university. Most of them were looking at me. I dropped the phone, my hand, and ran out of the hallway. I was walking in hurry when someone stopped me in the middle of the lobby, grabbing my arm. You are Vian. Whoa, how did you manage to seduce our CEO? You are something, I must say, the girl said, who was now grabbing my arm. I tried to free my arm from her grasp, but she did not let me. Now, this incident attracted people attention and the started gathering around. I was feeling helpless and a tear threatened and to come out of my eyes, and the situation was already embarrassing enough. Now the whisper got louder and I could hear them clearly. Girl 1, how did she manage to seduce the cold CEO? She sure know how to trick people, boy 1. She even has pregnant. Whoa, what a slut. Boy, the poor child who would want a mother like her. Girl, ah, my innocent cookie. I want to slap that bitch really hard. Vian, hearing these whispers made my knees weak. I was crying in mass. Some just stood there to watch show and some made disgusting comments. Lisa came near me, then a loud voice made everyone quit. What the hell do you think you are saying? Jungkook yelled. His presence made everyone scared. They tried to walk, but Jungkook shouted again. No one move our muscles. Stand right there where you were. He walked close to me. I could not raise my head and kept crying, looking down at the floor. Then he said something. Jungkook, how many actually know her? Do you even think twice? Yeah. What you saw in these pictures were right, but she is not trying to seduce me. It was me who approached her first, because I am in love with her. Now loud gossip could be heard. Those of you who is calling her slut because she is pregnant. For your kind information, that child is mine and I am his biological father. Everyone eyes widened in shock with his sudden confession, and the person who took photos get ready for the consequences. After that day, everything went normal. I started to live with Jungkook, and yes, we are getting married today. My baby bump is also visible. And I am 5 months pregnant, Jungkook. She is now standing in front of me. I am very happy to have her in my life. I whisper in her ear as she blushed. Thank you for making me the happiest person on the earth, Vian. The end.